Guys, this strategy that I'm gonna present right now, probably you haven't seen it out there. That's why I am asking, is because there is a lot of tactics and sales strategies out there that probably if I start asking everybody, everybody's gonna have one different. This one is the way that I discovered that, and I didn't invent it. It's already there. So I'm gonna start right now. Can everybody see my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Guys, this first I want to start with the agenda for today. I'm going to start with an introduction, then some context and relevance about the platform. I'm going to present the LinkedIn. This is the first part of a series of 3 classes for the LinkedIn domination strategy. I have been building this for the last 5 years, and right now it's a full series of trainings. I wish I can show you everything in today. Probably for everybody there is going to be a lot of things that is super, you guys understand it and it's easy and it's really basic, but probably there is other people that is this is all new. So be open for all the information. Probably I bet even you know a lot about LinkedIn, probably you will learn more on today's class. I have some questions for you guys. Is everybody beside Craig, anybody else using LinkedIn right now? It's okay if you guys don't. Just I want to. Aces, have you used it?
Yes.
How do you?
I'm using it. I'm using it also.
Okay. And how is it? How are you guys doing? Like, have you guys have any success in the platform?
Actually, I have the hardest time getting with people on LinkedIn compared to what I do on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay. We can solve that today. I can give you one. Okay. Who was that? Was that Aces?
No, I'm the one. I was the one that just spoke.
Oh, okay. I hear someone else. Okay. No one else using LinkedIn or emails?
I'm sending messages, but so far I've set up a couple of meetings and off the LinkedIn stuff. So I'm just barely starting to reach out, but I haven't turned any business off, but that's why we're here.
Okay, perfect. That's fine. Okay, guys, I'm going to start. My next question, what I'm going to answer is, who has challenges with gatekeepers in commercial roofing or multifamily?
Of course.
I'm sorry?
Of course, all of us do.
Well, with this strategy that I'm going to present, you won't have any. This doesn't exist. I call the gatekeeper something from old school, like from old school in the sales strategies. On LinkedIn, you go directly to talk with your target audience. I will present it a little bit. I'm going to start with an introduction. Like I'm introduced myself. I start the Roofers Going Digital 5 years ago. Before starting this agency, I started selling commercial roofing. That's where I got all my experience, and everything that I create, it was based on this strategy that I'm going to present right now. And as part of the introduction is that LinkedIn, I'm going to start explaining a little bit of the platform because probably all this is really new. LinkedIn was a platform for HR and prospecting and for getting candidates to work in your company. That's the old LinkedIn. They start like 20 years ago, but in the last years, it have converted in a sales platform where you can generate leads. It even has a platform. It has some tools that you can use it specifically for sales. So that's a new thing. You can connect with potential customers. You can build relationships. You can position yourself as a leader, and you can increase your sales. The situation is like not everybody knows that. But there is a thing, LinkedIn and everything that I'm going to present right now is not the magic pill. Like I said, this is a series of three trainings, and those are only the foundations of what I'm going to present. But if you guys are able to do it, this can be a game changer. I just moved. all this can be a game changer because nobody is using it. Also, like for the companies, if there is two difference in this strategy. There is a lot for sales rep. What I'm gonna present is so you can, whenever you are a sales consultant, but also if you guys have like all your companies, they are investing a lot on having strong foundations, web, Google, SEO. You guys will need to invest a lot of time and resources in these strategies. You need to understand a lot of marketing, sales, but also marketing and the platform LinkedIn, obviously, and also understand how commercial roofing, B2B, multifamily, and all these market understand the market so you can implement all these tactics on LinkedIn. It's going to be a long-term strategy where we are going to focus on relationships more than sales, but these relationships can change your life as a sales rep. You get one property manager and that property manager can change your life. Also, you need to understand commercial roofing takes time. The average of a commercial roofing project is 9 months once you generate your first lead. So that's why I focus a lot on understanding how commercial roofing and B2B understand the market, so you can take note on this. Some additional benefits: professional networking. You can share your content and position you as an expert. You can target the advertising. I'm not going to focus on this, but I love this about LinkedIn is because you can invest on LinkedIn ads directly and direct them to your target audience. You cannot do that in Facebook ads or Google ads. You can discover a lot of industry insights. You can generate, there is tools for lead generation like Sales Navigator, that is another tool inside LinkedIn. You can showcase your testimonials and reviews and projects and blogs. You can build your personal brand, so you are somebody in the industry, and also you can develop yourself as a professional. Because something that I always something that I always remember is that this is a whole different animal. We are doing business with property managers, with professionals, so we need to become roofing professionals or roofing consultant professionals, and we need to act like them. Okay, some statistics. There is more than 65 million decision makers on the platform, 17 million opinion leaders, and 10 million C-level executives on the platform. So if we see all these, imagine start connecting with these people, with these C-suite positions. Also, all the 80% of the B2B leads comes from LinkedIn. If you are doing any business to business, B2B, or any business to business, LinkedIn is the platform, and all marketers know about that. Commercial roofing is business to business, so we already have the platform. And also email. I'm not going to talk about email today because that's in the second training that is about Sales Navigator, but email and the response rate and connecting directly with property managers, it's really high. Also, I'm going to start building the strategy. What I just presented was the introduction about about the strategy. Right now, we are going to start building it. Now, something that we need to consider for these strategies is that I know a lot of you guys are sales, but you guys will need to bring some marketing skills on these strategies. Right now, one position that is going to get a lot of value in the market, and it's like a lot of the companies are going to start needing this position, is someone that a sales consultant that can market themselves, generate their own leads, prospect their own leads, close their own leads, and even they keep the relationship during the whole journey with the sales rep. If you have that, and if you have that in commercial roofing, it can change your life, because you guys know this business is really it's a really good industry to be. So guys, you need to have both of the skills, the sales skills and marketing skills. I call them the hunters and farmers. I like to use that analogy, but you need both of them. Also, Another question that I have for you guys is if you think that LinkedIn is for commercial. Actually, like if someone can answer, is LinkedIn for commercial roofing or for residential roofing? What do you guys think?
Commercial.
Commercial, 100% ACs?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't share that, and I'm gonna present it why. What type of audience? But thank you for answering, ACs. The main target audience that we can find on LinkedIn, 100% is commercial. For example, we can find commercial roofing, we can find property managers, facility managers, architects, building owners, commercial real estate developers, and corporate executives. In residential B2B, residential property managers, real estate agents, home builders, custom home builders, residential developers, and general contractors. That's residential B2B. Then we have residential roofing B2C. We can find homeowners, because I don't know if you guys, like I said in the beginning, that there was like 17 million C-suite executives. I don't know how many 65 million decision makers. Those guys have a house. And those guys need a roofer too. Who are they gonna contact? Obviously, the one, my friend from LinkedIn, that he's always sharing content, and I have a relationship with him. So residential roofing, we have it. And then also multifamily for B2B with some of multifamily construction groups and developers. These are all the audiences that we can find on LinkedIn. So it's like, okay, the market is there, and either is B2B or B2C, everything is human to human marketing. Always put the client on the center. That is this property manager, that is this custom home builder, this multifamily group. Always put it in the center and focus everything on all your efforts on these target audience. Does anybody has any questions so far? Okay, I'm going to start with that was the introduction of the preparation of the strategy. I'm going to start with this is the pillar that we are going to see today, organic growth. We are going to see the profile optimization, content posting, invitation boost, active engagement, and LinkedIn groups. The other ones are sales navigator and paid advertising. But today, the most important is this one, that is the organic growth. And I want to, before we start the strategy, we need to define something. And that's, we need to define one target audience, one target market, and one solution that we are going to focus for this, for our strategy. Because I have seen a lot of sales consultants or even companies, they are like, okay, I'm going to start this strategy, but I want to start this other one that I'm going to target all architects, these ones property managers, these ones engineers, and I have some for commercial. My recommendation is have a solid and a focused strategy with one target audience, one target market, and one solution. Once you define your target audience and everything that I just said, you need to know who is this person. You need to know their demographics, their psychographics, goals and challenges, pain points, decision-making process, and behaviors, so you can take better decisions. How do you guys do that? You guys do it with a buyer persona. I'm gonna say a lot of your companies, I have one buyer persona that I built for property managers. I can send it to you guys so you guys can see it. This is just a one-page property manager, but in this one, we understand Robert Williams is one that I create. He's a commercial property manager in CBRE. He, like, their careers, their locations, their personality, their goals, sports, hobbies, biography, their preferred events, motivations, frequent use apps, but everything related with this target audience. The more you know this target audience, how does he moves, how does he enjoys his free time, that's how you can improve. You can improve that human connection with them. That's why it's super important to have this super clear, because one of the tools that we are going to use today, we need to have this buyer persona well defined. First, before everything, we define our target audience or location, one market, obviously where your local market. Also, before we start implementing any strategy, we are going to start with the profile optimizations. These profile optimizations are important because you can show your expertise, your trust, and your professionalism. Nobody of these target audience and all these guys are gonna connect with you if you don't have your profile optimized. They wanna know about you, so everything needs to be complete and needs to answer a lot of questions that we know about our target audience. This is going to be your digital business cards. That's the first thing that they are going to do whenever they connect with you. And the first thing that they need to see about you is that you are different. You are a roofer that is not like the same ones that are out there. I am a professional. That's what I was saying before. Transform yourself from a roofer to a roofing professional or a roofing consultant, so they can see the value. The elements that you guys need to consider, it's a branded profile picture and banner right here. Use a professional headshot and an industry related banner. Headline optimize, that is this one right here below your name. You need to have a headline that you need to have a headline that is compelling to your industry and that you can show how are you going to help them. You can promote your services, and that's something that you cannot do in other platforms. Facebook, Instagram, and any other platform, you cannot promote your services. Here you can, as a sales rep. You need to turn on creative mode, that is right here. And then your contact information. You have a link here in the top corner, and then there is another click button that is for your contact information. So everything is completely optimized. This is going to be basic if they want to contact you. Also, you can include your online resume. You can include your profile summary, and also you can explain every job that you have had before. Obviously, the best, like, it is better if you include the description of every project that you have had before. For example, in your profile summary, include your experience and overview. Focus on pain points of your target audience. Obviously, by this time, you will need to know the pain points of your property manager, of your facility manager, or whoever. So focus on the pain points and how you solve them, the services and solutions that you offer, your contact information, and a clear call to action. And in the case of your experience in every job, highlight your most impactful projects, show your skills and experience, include location and keywords, communicate your achievements, and mention your involvement in industry association. So each part of the profile needs to include different elements. Guys, sometimes this is where I see the biggest opportunity. You guys can put this information in ChatGPT and ask us to improve it. And you can even ask more questions, so you can create this, and you guys can do it in 5 minutes. The challenge here is that you guys need to do it because it's your information. Nobody knows more about yourself than you. So this is key, because this is what your target audience is going to start reading whenever you contact them. Here, also the bottom part of the profile are skills and endorsement. In this area, the platform, you can put your skills, and then people can give you endorsement of those skills that you set up whenever you are optimizing your profile. So people can, and these skills and endorsement, they help because they give you more visibility, credibility, networking, professional development, and also the industry expert recommendations. There is another section where you, as a sales rep, you guys need to start asking for recommendations in your main platform. Obviously, it would be better if we do them to your target audience. If it's from your target audience to you, obviously, if they are from the same industry, it's the same. But start giving recommendations even to your like team members. Start with yourself. I did that a lot. Right now, I think I have, I don't have too many. I have like 15, but that's the way we start. If you guys send me a recommendation and some skills and some endorsement, I will send you some back too, because that's the only way that we are going to grow. We are starting. It's hard and we are not helping each other. So if you guys send me skills and recommendation, I can send you some too. And they are key for your profile. Guys, that was the profile optimization. Before we start with everything, it is super important to have it completely optimized and put some time on it. And even start learning about how to optimize it, completely optimize it. Now, once we understand the profile optimization and our strategy, let's start with the advanced searches features. This is one of my favorite tools of LinkedIn, and I will show you why. This tool, the best part of this tool is that you can, based on your target audience and the strategy that you built of that buyer persona, you can filter, you can include all these filters and embed it in this platform. And the platform is going to give you their database. Yes, for free. You don't have to do anything. You just put your information. We are going to do it. We are going to do it right now. And I'm going to show you how you guys can do it in your computer. Okay, this one is going to find everything. We can find find and reach decision makers, connect with your target audience, save time and lead generation, obviously, because we are focused on your efforts on pre-qualified leads by using target filters. I will show you why. Build high value relationships. A lot of these, obviously, like I said in the beginning, it's about relationships. And even that's the challenging part. But connect with professionals who need ongoing roofing services, creating long-term business relationships, and increase conversion rates. Why? Because all the efforts that you are doing are hitting the target audience that you are trying to reach. And that's why I like LinkedIn, because in Facebook, you cannot do that. Instagram, it's full of millennials. TikTok, those are like people from 8 to 15. But this one, it's full of professionals that can change. That it's gonna be a game changer. Okay, I'm gonna go. These ones are the steps that we are gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to filter and how to find these property managers and these positions. The filters that we are gonna use right now are location, company size, connections, industry filter, and current title. And I'm gonna explain each one in the platform right now. Okay. So guys, can you guys see, are you guys seeing my my LinkedIn now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I'm looking right now for property managers, and it's super easy, guys. This is nothing super, like, this is not rocket science. You guys, like I said, if you guys optimize your profile this week, you can start doing this next week. Okay, you look for the position property manager. I'm going to start with this one right now. This one is my favorite because those are the position that I have find the most in here. If I need to look for people. Let's see what the platform says. I have 1,140,000 property managers nationwide. I'm gonna filter, and this is the advanced filter. I'm gonna look for locations. I'm gonna go with Texas. These ones, first are all the property managers that are your friends already. Second and third, they are not your friends. You can send them with the second. They are not your friends, but you have friends in common. But in the third one, they are not your friends and you don't have too many friends in common. I will filter second and third. Actually, I'm not gonna filter anything. I don't have too many property managers, so I'm gonna leave this open. Texas, currently company, I'm gonna leave it open. So we have 60,000 property managers in Texas. I'm gonna start looking for like, hey, Pancho, I need commercial property managers. Let's see, commercial property managers. We have 4,000 in Texas. Let's see in Houston. No idea. Houston, Texas. Greater Houston. Houston, we have 1,600. I bet we can find more. If I change any word, this is going to start giving me more. But even with 1,600, it's a really good amount of property manager. If I look for maintenance manager, there is 11,000 only in Greater Houston. Obviously, I can even go more deeper, but this is the challenge that I was telling you guys, that the more you know your target audience, the companies, let's see, current companies, maintenance managers. I'm going to go back to property managers. I'm going to look for the biggest property managers in the nation to see what I can find. So people again. Have somebody used this filter beside Craig?
I've used. I mean, that's the way you can find people.
Have you used it?
Nothing, as you said, it's not rocket science.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. Okay, Ro, a lot of this is gonna be really basic, but we are gonna have other trainings in case this is a little bit the foundation for you. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay, the first thing is finding these positions, and the second one is start analyzing, and we are gonna do it right now. Look at the profile summaries of these people. Make sure they have relevant keywords. Make sure they are active on the platform, and also start identifying common connections so you can start engaging with this position. For example, I'm gonna go with this one, Emmy George, connect. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the profile to see if she's a second connection. 287 to not too many friends. I can still send in an invitation. I didn't send a message, but you can start seeing, okay, this one can be a good lead or not. Who knows? But that's how we start start either connecting or deciding if we are gonna connect or not. They are, I bet. For example, this one. Let's see. This one, 79 friends in common, regional property manager, Margo Mendoza. Also, a lot of property managers look, this one has a lot of friends in common, even Craig Rainey. She posts a lot of content. She has a lot of followers. So do the due diligence before you contact any one of them. And some of the ways, how are you going to contact them and what's the engagement process? Because once you find it, you see that it's a good lead. So what are you gonna do next? And this is the challenging part. First, you send a connect invitation. Make sure that they become your friend. You can send, you can send a simple one, or you can send it with a message. I know, for example, I noticed we are both connected to mutual connection, like let's say Craig Rainey, that you manage properties in Houston, Texas. I would love to connect and see if there is opportunity to help with your roofing needs. So you send it here so they can see that you are personalizing that invitation. And beside that, or the normal one, and also the follow-up. In the case of the follow-up, once they become your friends, you start with the follow-up with them. We recommend that we send something to them, something valuable, something, for example, what I have here, send a guide, send roofing maintenance list, 10 questions to ask your roofer, or I create this blog. I have seen a lot of sales rep with a lot of experience and they like to write, and they have great blogs with all the specific, like not super technical, but you can, if you have something like blogs about the projects that you have done, you can send it to them, success cases that you have sold before. All that information is better if you send it whenever you do the initial follow-up and the initial contact with them when they are your friends also. You can have a welcome message and also having a value offer to them. So it's like, okay, I don't want, obviously, and here, if you guys have seen, I'm not selling anything. I haven't told them that, oh, these are my roofing services. There is a part where we are going to become more aggressive and asking for the business. But right now, it's really smooth and we are not going aggressive with the tactics. Also, for the weekly and bi-weekly engagement, we will need to engage with them, start commenting on their posts that they create, start sharing their content, start reacting. The comments that you leave, make sure that they are truthful comments. That like obviously, if you can put some emoticons and only that would be great. But if you can start asking questions in the engagement that you do with them, let's say this Margot Mendoza, look, she's taking time. I'm hiding. Okay, she's hiding. But for example, in this one, what on Wednesday, we can connect with them. We can send them a message. She reposted a like, a comment, great post, but make sure they are seeing yourself, guys. And this is a lot of, it's like cold calling every day. But the way we are going to do is we are going to be in the platform, engaging, liking, adding people, sending these messages every day. Also, the platform gives you milestones and ways so you can engage. For example, birthday, you can say birthday wishes to the other people. You can offer the endorsement that I told you in the beginning, and you can. They always when they change positions, it shows it in the platform. So you try to congratulate them when they change positions. So you are going with them when they change from company to company, but be always engaging with this property manager or your target audience. Also, quarterly engagement is try to send some messages of like, I don't know, how are you guys doing? How is business doing? If you have a webinar, or if you have or if you guys are going to do a class, invite them, but send something that brings even more value. And also success stories, like I said in the beginning, keep sending them every quarter. And even if they don't answer, they are gonna see it. Obviously, it would be better if you connect and if you have an answer, but it's gonna be a lot of following up with these property managers. Something that I haven't tell you guys is that, so this strategy works. It is better if you guys have a communication strategy or a content strategy, that you are creating content consistently, organic content, so they can engage with you too. Like I said in the beginning, this is a full program and this is only the foundations, but also the second part is the content creation that it will need to goes together with all the optimization of this platform, the strategy, how to filter this position, how to send them invitations, how to engage with them. But they will need to see your content so you have more credibility. Do you guys have any questions so far? Is everything clear?
Everything's pretty clear, man.
Yeah, no questions here.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. So guys, groups and engagements. There is a lot of groups of professionals in the platforms, and some groups for building owners and property managers. They are all over. Each chapter in your city, in your metropolitan area, is gonna have a group of BOMA, of property HOAs, real estate, commercial real estate executives, but there is group for everything. So look for them. You can start creating content and bringing value to those groups, or even connecting with them, but it's already there. Some don'ts of this strategy is don't over pitch your initial contact. Everyone hates, and probably you guys start saying like, hey, like Francisco, but I hate when people sends me this type of contact messages on the platform. That's right. That's why I'm saying that this is going to be a strategy that we are going to work and attack the market with different tactics. This is only one, but the content creation is the one that you do to engage, and it feels less aggressive, or you are not pitching anything. You are just sharing your valuable content about you as a salesperson. So let's don't try to be so aggressive. Contact them, but be smooth, and obviously, and also don't spam their inboxes with unrelated content. They never gonna answer you. I have seen a lot of people that in the platform, in the tool Sales Navigator, that they are not doing anything, any other tactic, just sending emails to these positions, like some of the messages that I was explaining right here. But they were sending them without anything. It's going to have really low response rate if we only do that. That's why I'm recommending like trying to optimize everything what the platform is asking us to optimize. So just consider that. Guys, this is everything that I have for you today. This is the first time that I have done a presentation on time. Even I did it a little bit shorter this time. But this is what I wanted to present. That is the organic growth optimization. That is your strategy. Focus on the ones. Profile optimization. A little bit who am I? So I can invite you to the next classes if you guys gonna come. But the goal of the next one is to start sending you some like how can we start creating content. But the first thing is optimize your profile and understand the platform. So guys, do you have any question or anything else that you guys want to see that, hey, Francisco, you didn't share that?
But Francisco, do you have like maybe like a checklist? Can you send like maybe a checklist, like how to optimize your LinkedIn and maybe step by step, like maybe whatever we just went over, but simplified into like a 6 to 8 step process that basically everyone's got to check off and make sure that they're doing everything to the optimizing to the best potential.
Yes, Albert, count on that. I will create it and I will share it with this group right here. Count on that. Yes, a really good point. And yes, because it's going to be a lot, guys. I recommend that you guys study in your free time. What other question do you guys have?
Would you recommend like just the owners and management do this to their LinkedIn accounts, or would you say like even like our business development, outside sales, and estimators optimize their LinkedIn as well to help your brand actually grow?
Look, this is what I'm going to do. Can you guys see my LinkedIn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first thing that I'm going to do whenever I'm going to use, let me see, Sierra Roofing. Whenever I look for Sierra. So the fast answer is yes. I would recommend that everybody is there and with their profile optimized, because when I start doing an audit, if I'm a property manager or I'm your prospect, I'm gonna go here to your company. I'm gonna start. Okay, your personal brand looks great. I love it, Craig. I trust you, but let's see your company. Okay, the company
Right.
really optimized. Oh, damn. Okay, you are not a 3-person roofing company. You have between 11 to 50 employees. So start giving more credibility to these people. So yes, I recommend it. Obviously, they don't have to do anything, but yes, like the recommendation is yes.
Okay.
They can also there is one thing that I want to show it to you guys. And this is an extra bonus. If we have the Sales Navigator account that I have right here, I have the LinkedIn University LinkedIn Learning, where I can have libraries about any topic that I can look for it. For example, learning LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but it's LinkedIn, but also the topic that we want to ask, for example, sales process. The sales process, creating your sales process. And this is included, for example, Craig, you have it included in your, this comes with the premium platforms, but also this is other benefits, going back to the question with your employees. That's another benefit that they can start taking trainings there if they are like following up with the clients. But obviously that's an obvious one. But great question, Craig.
Thanks. Okay. Thank you.
What other question do you guys have?
When are you gonna do the next round?
I don't know, Albert. I will let you know probably in the next 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. For the rest of the teams, was everything clear?
Francisco, can we reach you after and maybe show you, like, I don't know, kind of show you my LinkedIn and you can maybe comment about it?
Yes, like an audit, to do an audit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, how can we do that?
Do you guys want to do it right now?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Albert, do you want to do yours?
You can.
Or let's do Rodrigo. Let's do Rodrigo first.
Mine, no, it's not optimized at all.
Yeah,
Rodrigo,
mine.
what Aces? What about yours?
I mean, you could do mine before.
Good. Do it. Yeah. Just no S.
Thanks, because I can hardly see it right now.
Last name?
Nobles.
Nob?
Nobles.
Les.
No. Okay. Found you. Okay. Perfect.
He doesn't know, but he's Mexican.
No picture. Come on, AC.
This is part of it.
Okay. So yeah, no picture, no banner. And guys, he's not bad. He's like, don't get like, don't think that you were the lucky one who got in the chair in the meeting. Project manager for Prime Metal. How do you
I have
help
a picture.
me? I'm sorry.
I have a picture.
Picture?
Yeah. So, are you on the wrong?
Dude, imagine I'm a property manager, like your target audience. If I get to this, it's like, oh, you have you like, I don't know if this one is the good one.
You have two different ones, AC?
I might, because I mean, I have a.
I mean,
It
that
should
one.
have a picture of me and my wife on the front of it. It should say project manager for Prime Texas. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. It just, my picture's not coming up and all that stuff. I'm sorry.
Got it. No worries, man. But okay, you have it. Yeah, photo, picture. The headline, super important. Here, open to work. You can change here and show your details of the what do you do, and the area. You have a summary. Okay, you have a summary, man. This is better than nothing. Top skills. You have the skills that I was telling you guys. The skills right here. You were creating content. This is really good,
I've been
man.
trying a little bit.
This is really good, dude. If I show you the content that I started creating 5 years ago, man, this is good. So really good job. We are gonna. Yes, Albert.
No, I'm just saying he does very well about content on social media and uploading his projects almost daily.
Awesome, perfect. So yes, AC. So what you need to do is optimize your profile, man. So you can stop losing some opportunities and give you more credibility. But good job, man. Anyone else?
Thank you.
Rodrigo, what does yours look like?
Yeah, I've done like a couple of posts.
Angarita.
Angarita. Angarita.
Okay. Connect. First thing. We have friends in common. Okay. Rodrigo got it. Profile picture check. Banner check.
Handsome.
Yes, and yeah, very professional. He has his professional here. Contact info. Rodrigo, add your phone number and email.
Okay.
And the website of the company. So whenever they start looking for your contact info, is right here.
Okay.
Reposting, it's great. Yes, if you cannot create content, repost content. That's a basic. But here, reposting. Let's see. Reposting. Hey, better than nothing, Rodrigo. Also, good job.
Done that one, the standing seam right there. That last one, that's a post that I made.
This one. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, we are gonna make sure we start sharing all this content. But yeah, awesome, great job, also, Rodrigo.
Thank you, man. But it helped a lot your class, so I'll try to put some more stuff in there.
Look, and here is
Yeah,
what
me too.
I'm sorry, Aces.
I said, yeah, me too. Thanks for the help. I'll start working on that.
Here, awesome, perfect. I don't know why I cannot give you some skills here. Some skills. It's weird, but this is where I should be able to give you some skills. And like I said, you don't have any recommendations. So if you guys send me one, I will send you one back.
Okay.
What other question from these guys? Oh, we have a lot of people in the call.
It looks different like that.
Yeah. Guys, if you guys don't have anything else, let me know. Ask. Everyone in your company has a contact, a marketing responsible with Roofers Going Digital. If you guys need anything, like Albert asked, like, hey, do you have a checklist? Hey, can you help me with an audit of my profile? Hey, or even, for example, Albert and Aces, if we send you the banner, the company banner, you guys put it there, or like whatever you guys need, let us know. But yeah, the goal is that you guys start your companies. Either they are doing them or they are going to start doing a strategy like this, and we all need to go to the same goal. We need to focus and build with the same goal of the company. That's why the company does their marketing, but we do some too, as sales consultant. And I didn't tell you guys, but I try everything: cold calling, door knocking, and roofs on Google. I discovered this tactic, and this is the good life instead of being in the sun with other tactics. So guys, let me know if you guys need anything. Thank you everybody for joining the call. If
Appreciate
you
it.
Anything,
Yeah,
everybody has my
Yeah,
phone.
thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
All right.
Gracias.
I'll take care.
Thank you, man.